I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. Today I'd like to recommend an online video series called Jake and Amir. I only found out about them recently, but after watching a few I became a huge fan and then watched them all and then downloaded them onto my iPod so I can take them to class. I think they're great to study for many reasons. Firstly, they're very funny. Well, I think so. And the characters are very easy to understand. It's two guys who work together in an office, and Jake is normal and Amir is very stupid. Often part of the joke involves Amir not understanding certain basic words or using them in the wrong way. So it's pretty interesting for language study, I think. For example, in one video he doesn't understand what gay means. Well, he understands one meaning of the word gay, but not the most common meaning. And in another video, his mispronunciation of some words gives away a trick that he's doing. He's trying to have a normal conversation with Jake, which is difficult for him to do because he's so stupid. So he's paid his co-worker, Patrick, who's sitting at a desk near him, to type the answers, and he looks at the answers on his computer screen and reads them. But he gets caught out partly because he pronounces some of the words wrong when he's reading them. He says defiantly instead of definitely. And he says T-Rex because that's how Patrick has obviously spelt it. But if a word has a hyphen, you don't actually say hyphen, as you probably know, unless you're like Amir. Anyway, I highly recommend that you go and check out their videos if you haven't already. You can find a few on YouTube, but most of them are on their site, jakeandamir.com. In the Acadia Report today, I wanted to tell you about a movie that was filmed at Acadia University. Well, part of it was filmed there last summer. The movie is called Amelia, and it stars Hilary Swank, Richard Gere, Ewan McGregor, and some other people who I haven't heard of. Apparently it's coming out in October this year, and it's about a woman called Amelia who was an American aviation pioneer and author who disappeared in 1937 during an attempt to make a circumnavigational flight of the globe. Sounds like an interesting movie, and I really want to see it, especially to check out the scenes that were filmed at Acadia. Kilda, in Stick News today, a man in New Zealand has been jailed for 5 months after he sold 0.5 gram of salt. A 38-year-old man sold what he said was a recreational drug called methamphetamine, but it was actually salt. The New Zealand Herald reported the salt dealer was busted when the customer confronted him the following day. They had an argument and the police were called. And that was Stick News for Thursday, the 19th of March. Kilda. A couple of weeks ago we saw a fox hanging out up at the ski village. The people waiting at the bus stop looked pretty excited to see the fox too. Lots of people were taking photos. Today's word is sparing. Careful to use or give only a little of something. And sparingly is the adverb. And the example here is use the cream very sparingly. In one Jake and Amir video, they're doing an online nutrition quiz. And the question is, how many times do you eat fast food in a week? And Amir answers, sparingly, which sounds like a good answer, but Amir doesn't actually know what sparingly means. So Jake says, Amir, what does sparingly mean? And Amir answers, all day, every hour. That's a bit of an understatement, don't you think? What? God, no. Why? Okay, I'm not going to stand here and listen to you talk smack about him behind his back. Yes, Sarah, it is. Gay means bad. Like, if I wanted to insult your shoes and they were bad or whatever, I'd be like, hey, you have gay shoes. You have gay shoes. I know. What does that mean? Oh, hey, Amir. I heard you and Mike are really hitting it off. Are you gay? I mean, you know Mike's gay. Amir, it's not a bad thing. Amir, gay means homosexual. Careful to use or give only a little of something. A. Gay. B. Hit it off with somebody. C. Sparing. D. Talk smack. E. Understatement. Sparing. Insult. Talk smack. To have a good, friendly relationship with somebody. Hit it off with somebody. Homosexual. Gay. A statement that makes something seem less important, impressive, serious, etc. than it really is. Understatement. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.